Hiya, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rosie Henshaw. If you're new here, then welcome. It's lovely to meet you. And if you're already existing, guys, then thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate it. Grab yourselves a nice cup of tea and some snacks. I've got a tea in my Strawberry Fields mug by Emma Bridgewater, as always. Well, not always, it's normally a Coke to be fair. Today's video is a Cupshe try-on haul. Now, I'm actually really excited for this. So as I said, I'm going to be starting doing my try-on hauls again. Cupshe very kindly gifted me some items to show you and try on so you can see what they look like. Now, the reason I was really interested in doing this is because they are super inclusive and I've seen them everywhere. And I would like to see what they look like on me so that you know what they look like on. I can tell you the honest review of the fabrics. I'm allowed to be completely honest with you what I think, so I'm going to be completely ruthless about it all. Most of the items they have on there are under £30, so it's high quality but completely affordable, so that's really good. Second of all, they start from a size extra small right up to a 4 extra large, so that's got my mind a little bit like, oh, that looks quite good. They do swimwear, but they also offer loads of summer accessories and some dresses and clothing. Now, I'm going on holiday in the summer and I have been looking for swimwear to wear. Now, I find it a little bit hard because I am bigger busted, even though I do have a big bum. I am bigger busted and I find I always need a bigger size cup than what I do the bottoms. So the good thing with Cupshe is you can actually order separates, which is just brilliant. And it doesn't make it really ridiculously expensive either, because I find the places that do offer that tend to be really expensive. So that's really good. So I wanted to come on and we'll do an honest review. This is the first time I'm showing you this. Not only have they gifted me, they've let me say to you guys, if you spend £49, over £49 on their website and use the code RosieH15, you will get 15% off site-wide. So if you do like the bits that you see, they've kind of gifted a discount code as well. So I'll pop all that in the description box below. Anything I try on, I'll leave in the description box. And I'm really, really excited. Thank you, Cupshe, as well, because then I get to try it on, see what they look like, and yeah, really, really excited. So I'm going to get into the video now and show you. When I ordered things, they did give me the option to pick exactly what I wanted. So I managed to pick everything that I liked off the website rather than, you know, them choosing for me. So it's a realistic of what I'd actually pick myself. So they're packed really nicely as well. So in dress. Right, let's start with the dresses first. So let's get this off. I have got a bra on and some Spanx for dignity. So you're not going to see anything. It's not going to be any more than what you're going to see in the bikinis anyway. So they're just like a pair of cycling short things on. And I'm just going to pop the dresses on so you can see. And I'll tell you what sizes I picked in all the items as well. So the first dress, this is probably my favourite, because if you look up close, it's like this green polka dot pattern. I saw this one on the website first, fell in love with this. I think this is the first thing that I put into my basket. It's dressed in a size large, so now it's more going to be for me for the sizing, because the stitching is actually really nice. I find sometimes when you order online and you get a good value something online, sometimes the stitching can be a bit off and it can be a giveaway that you've got a bargain. This is a really nice sort of like, it's not a sweaty shiny material, it's not like a silky material. You know what I mean? It's really nice. It does sort of just flow over, but it doesn't feel like it's going to be really tacky. Like really like stick to you in the summer. It's got a wrap, which I like, because then you can adjust these as well. I prefer a wrap dress on my shape. It's got quite a lot of give, to be fair, so I haven't got to worry about. Sometimes when I've ordered online, I've made the fatal mistake of when I've ordered a dress and it's been quite a bargain from them bargain stores online, the wrap hasn't quite met, and then you end up with this weird little trying to meet up bit. So it's got a good meet here. Do really like these angel sleeves actually, because they give you a little pop of arm, but if you are a bit conscious of your arms, you've just got that little bit covering it up. That's actually really nice. I'm going to turn the camera ever so slightly and I'm going to go and show you the length of the dress. So this dress is coming up as a maxi at the back, but at the front it's got this ruffled hem, and you can cut, it comes to like the knee, so it comes either side. The colour of this is beautiful. It's like a beautiful forest green. This is gorgeous. I think all the items that I'm showing you are under £30. Like I say, I'll leave the links and I'll leave the prices as well below so that you can see how much they are before the link. So I'll do a description of green polka dot dress. I'll do them in order of what I tried them on, and I'll leave the prices as well, because I can't remember the prices. I could even probably pop them on the screen actually here so that you can see. So yeah, I thought this was really lovely. This is in a size large. I actually really like this. I think this is beautiful and it looks lovely with some little sandals and some gold jewellery. Yeah, I like this and I think the quality is definitely worth it. This is really nice. And the sizings come up really lovely as well. I do get a bit nervous when I get sent things to give an honest review, because I will be honest, and I do feel like I'm going to probably offend people, but there you go, that's what I'm here for. So the next thing I got was this dress, gorgeous dress, like a white dress. Now I thought this would be perfect to throw on over the top of like a bikini or something on the beach. It would be really beautiful. Got this in a size large as well. I think these are all size larges. This is a shorter dress, but like I say, this is one that I think will be really nice over the top of a bikini or something like that. It'd look really nice. Oh, it's got nice length on the arms. It cuts across the boob, but obviously it's meant to do that because it's like a baby doll smock. And it's got like this sort of tufted material. I like that the sleeves aren't tight, 'cause sometimes they come a bit tight. It's got the little fold there. Actually, when it comes to the knee, this is quite nice to go over the top with just some sandals or some flip-flops on the beach. It's got a high back here. It's nice size-wise. There's loads of room in this. Do you know what? This is actually quite, if you was doing like a little low-key wedding or something, and then you went after and had like a beach party after, you could chuck this on. This is actually really, really nice. The pattern of it and stuff. The only concern I've got is maybe if it's a little bit see-through. But I can't really see because the ring light's on. That does make things look a bit more see-through. But I do feel like it's got quite good coverage here. But it's more so this bit here. But then that bit is meant to be a bit more sheer. So that probably so you can see your bikini through it. I don't really know. Let me know your thoughts on this one, but I do think it's really, really beautiful. I probably wouldn't be wearing a white swimming costume, so I don't really know whether you're going to see it through it. But for what I'm wearing it for, on the beach, this would be perfect because it look really lovely. But if you wanted to wear this as a night out and stuff, you probably would have to wear like a nude bra or something underneath it. I think white's difficult anyway, isn't it? Unless you've got like a million layers underneath, it's quite difficult to not get that see-through part of it. So got that. Right, this one, I just love the colour of this. And the lady on the website looked beautiful in this. I got this in a size large as well. A lot of stretch. This dress has got so much stretch in it. It's got like an elastic in it, but it isn't like a plastic feeling dress. It's that sort of like crinkled, you know, that nice material. That material you don't have to iron when you wash it. So, right, it's got the stitched in bra bit, which is good if you don't want to be too booby. Comes up nice and high if you want high coverage as well. Has this got a belt on it? Yes, it does have a belt because the belt fell out of the bag. So, yeah, we've got the belt here, which just add a bit to it. I like that is really, really roomy. You're going to have a lot of room in this dress. So far, so good, because all the people that I saw wear the Cupshe clothing, they're more slimmer girls, so I had no idea what it was going to look like on a curvier girl. But actually, it's really nice. And sometimes when you see on Instagram or you see online, you can't see how nice the materials are until you order it. Like some of the websites you go online, you see the material and the model looks fantastic. And then you get the material come and it's like plastic, shiny, awful material. The stitching's off. I've got to say, 100% being honest with that, because I don't have to be if I don't want to be. The stitching is beautiful, and if you can see, look at the stitching on this. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's done so, so well. There's no threads hanging off. It's nice straight stitching, really beautiful. Sometimes when you have them little stitches on the ends, they're really loose and you can see the fraying of the fabric through it. Really, really nice. Love this colour. This dress is like an A-line shape. Loads and loads of swinging here. Comes down to like mid-calf. This is beautiful. I'm pretty sure they had other colours in this, but I just thought the colour of this was beautiful. So I've got that one as well. This looks really nice. So when I saw this, I thought this would be the perfect cover-up, yet again, on the beach. Because, you know, you just want to go and have a little something to eat. And you just don't want to have to get completely ready. I mean, we live in a coastal area. And I can imagine me just popping this on. So this is a size large as well. Now this is really nice. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try a couple of swimming costumes on, and then we'll get into, like, I might pop this back on and see what it looks like, see if it feels like something that would fit nicer as a holiday kind of dress thing. What is that? That's my dress. I thought I'd try to dress up. Right, let's get into swimming costumes. I am going to come off the camera quickly for the purposes of the swimming costume. So here is the swimming costume. Now you do have adjustable bits there and more adjustable to undo this part here. It's nice. You've also got like these little padded bits that you can take out if you want to at the front. I like this because it almost imitates a swimming costume because you've got the bit of mesh here to make it a bit more see-through. It's nice. It is a little bit loose here. Probably could get like a smaller size in these actually because I've got these in an extra large because I was a bit nervous that they weren't going to be fitted because they have size guides on there. So I went with what I thought, because obviously where it's like a fitted material, but I do have quite a lot of room in the stomach area. But it actually is really nice and comfortable because it's obviously not holding me in, so my belly's like full of how it would be like, you know, no hold at all. If you do want to hold, then maybe downsize, but I was a bit worried about the breasts. I always worry when I get a swimming costume, I feel like I've got to go bigger because my boobs wouldn't fit, and I don't think the size smaller would have necessarily have been accommodating enough for my boobs. I feel like if I do the straps up, you might get a bit more of a lift as well. Oh yeah. Oh, you do. You can definitely lift your boobs up to make them look much more perkier, and it isn't uncomfortable or cutting in or anything. That's really nice. I do like that. I've also got a sarong. So I thought, you know, you're going to laugh now because I did actually fake tan. But I only have a fake tan to like here because it's just when I'm wearing my dresses, and the only one that sees them parts are Gary, and he couldn't give a blind bit of notice. So got this sarong, and I thought I'm gonna look like a Grecian goddess on the beach. It's gonna just cover me up enough. It's a lovely material and it's like a maxi. Ties up, literally just meets. So you've got the sides. What are we saying? I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna stand. I don't know if I need to get this in the bigger size. Do they do a bigger size? Let's have a look. So yeah, I've got like my, yeah, like a sarong. I thought that was quite nice for the beach. I feel like, do you remember in the 90s you used to get them dresses and they'd be shorter in the middle and longer at the back? So this is the sarong. Bomb chicka, wow, wow. Right, so this does have a little tie on it. Look at me, bomb chicka, wow, wow, in my own self. Look, do you know what? I've got cellulite, I've got flab, and you know, you just got to embrace it and own it. I love this. So you can tie this in to bring this right in at the waist if you want to. It isn't super, super tight neither, so it probably isn't uncomfortable. I haven't adjusted the straps at the minute, so the boobs are just resting at rest. So they're little saggy selves. So I'm just going to come off slightly and adjust the straps so we can get them a little bit tighter. So I can lift my boobs up a bit. I feel like they're just a bit low. Right. Right. Oh. Put them in the bra bit. See, that's a little bit better. Now the strap's up, holds them up a little bit. I probably wouldn't wear something that low cut. Just personal preference is swimming pool, because obviously, cover this bit up. If you're running, what keeps them quite tightly in actually. Swimming, diving, does keep the puppies in place. But I just probably would keep a bra slightly more covered up just because I am a bit more saggy in the area after breastfeeding and stuff. It's very, very beautiful. But I think for my boobs, I probably would wear something a little bit more higher up. The black one is gorgeous, and they also have that in other colours. So I'm thinking I might order in the other colours of that to go on holiday. Albeit though, if your boobs don't look like mine, there's nothing wrong with the way they look at all, to be fair. They're holding them pretty well. I have got a large bust. But yeah, I just feel like, do you know what I mean? I feel a little bit more, I love this frill here. I love this. I feel this is really nice. I am getting a little bit of my thingy here, but this is why it's realistic to see on someone that has got a bit more weight on them, so you can see how they look. Love the knickers on this. This is really, really comfortable. These are really nice and fitted to hold me in here. The bra I've not even adjusted yet, which I will do, but just putting it on first glance, I wanted to show you. This is the one that's going to look gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous, with the sarong. I mean, obviously, some of you might not want to wear stuff like this if you're my size. That's fair enough. But I genuinely think, #winning, I can definitely pull off this, and I feel like you can too. So yeah, I love this because you can see a tiny bit of midriff, really nice, good for your confidence, these swimming costumes actually. And one thing I love is it doesn't have to do up at the back, and the strap is nice and thick, so it's not cutting in to all of my lumps and bumps on the back. Look, just fits really nicely and smoothly. I'm not like over spilling it. That's really lovely. I love this. Swimwear is giving me joy. That black swimming costume I feel really good in, but this bikini, and look, I'm gonna like jump, they're relatively there. I'm all sucked in. This is definitely something that I would wear, and I feel like Gary would be like, wow, but it's also really practical too. I love this, I love this. I'm gonna see if they have any colours, different colours of this one. Yes. Oh, I love this one. This is so nice. I have caught my hair a little bit in the strap. Should have tied my hair up before doing it. So you've got the lower back on it. It's not too cutting across the bum, so your bum's nice and secure in it. It's got ruching here to sort of minimise this area here, and then the crossover with the frilly bit here, but it isn't too booby. You're not going to bounce around too much in this. I love this one. This one is really nice. Love that one. I'm going to try that white shirt back on, because now we'll get the feel of this is probably what it was meant for. Yeah, imagine you're at the beach, you're gonna go out to get some drinks. Got your swimming costume on underneath. Yeah, I think this is definitely one of them ones that's more like for the beach thing. Yeah, this is really nice, actually. Really like this. I can imagine this in sunglasses. I don't know why, it reminded me of, you know, like the when you wear the boyfriend shirts. It's quite nice. It's funny though, because when I wear Gary shirts, even though Gary's a bigger guy, because I'm a curvier girl, they just never go the same as what you think they're gonna look on. Me and my sister was saying this, like, Gary's got really slim legs. Like, if I was to wear his pyjama bottoms, they fit me and they're loose on him. Right, so I do really like that as well now. Right, you ready? This is lovely. So if you don't like separates, it ties up here, so it's actually attached. It's got that little bit there. It comes up here, it covers your bum nicely, and it's got a full cup, like a bra cup bra on this. Nice size on the bust. You can adjust this as well. So that's a halter neck. Yeah, I actually really like this one. What I love as well is this front section here has got an extra panel in it, and it's like extra thick. So it's like it can hold you in nice and tight, but it isn't obviously too fitted. The sizes I've gone for that fit my boobs, I'm being completely honest, are slightly looser on my tummy area. I feel like if they were more fitted, they'd do more for, you know, like they'd hold you in and you look super flat. But if you are really big busted with a smaller waist, I feel like you're going to have to give on one of them areas, and I'm not willing to give on the boob area. So I'm happy because I don't have the most wobbliest belly in the world. I'm okay with that being like that, not held in very well at all. But I feel like the material is still doing a pretty good job at that. This is a lovely quality. I love this pattern as well. It's like a navy. No, it isn't even a navy. It's like one of them, teal green? No. What's it called? Like a sea foam. Go technical with it. Yeah, I really like this one as well. I think this is really nice. I'm going to say my favourites are the dress, the polka dot dress. I'm going to say, I really like the little white dress with the little pom-poms on it, actually. I really quite like that. And I do like the green dress. The black swimming costume with a mesh. That green swimming costume that done up at the back, rather than the low cut one. And that bikini. Yeah, they are all going in my holiday suitcase, definitely. Yeah, really love all these items. I think they're really beautiful. Don't forget as well as gifting me these items, which is just so kind, they've also given you a discount code if you would like to use it. If you spend over £49 on their website, you can get 15% off site-wide, which is RosieH15. So it's an exclusive code that you can use. But I actually think these are really beautiful, and I definitely recommend, especially for the swimwear element of them. They are so well made. They feel like I've got a high-end swimming costume, and it feels like that. It's really beautiful. And this bit's also got them bits here as well that keep the side boob at bay. So I've been Rosie Henshaw. Hopefully you've enjoyed this haul, guys. Leave all, obviously, your honest reviews at the bottom as well. Please let me know what you think, because obviously I see on the camera. I'd love to know how you've perceived the items, what you think of the items. Is there anything that you would prefer? Is there something that you prefer in size? I'm sure Cupshe would like to know as well. They've been very kind in letting me honestly review these items, so it'd be nice to have your feedback too. So yeah, I've been Rosie Henshaw. Take care. See you later. Bye.